survey said that I had 4% trust rating.
Oh, really?
Right?
Oh,
so what that means to say, if you multiply that by 50 million, at 4% is over 2 million.
Okay.
I've been saying that before, but even that I'm not satisfied is an accurate figure. So this is where
You say this with a straight face. You really believe this? Because, of course, people who just see the what do you call it? Just a 101 picture of things will say, no way, layo mo na. Parang just give up or support another candidate.
If I didn't know the kind of support we're having on the ground, I would have gone a long time ago.
I hear you.
I've also gone to barangays in Iloilo, Cebu, and here in NCR. There's around an 80% awareness of my candidacy.
Hey, I have a question. Which reporter was sent to your kick-off party? You remember? That's how we're rating surveys in our head. By which reporter did the network send to this guy's kick-off party? Launch party.
You know, the mainstream media got confused.
That's such a telling line. I think it can hold every day. The mainstream media is confused.
No, it got confused in our case because we decided to launch in Cebu, not in NCR.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you're doing the GMA route. She went through Cebu too.
That's a different route.
I know. I figured, but I didn't say anything else.
No, but we launched in Cebu to send a strong signal that the real progress of this country will have to be countryside progress. We wanted to send that message. And also a message of resistance to traditional politics. That's the place of Lapu-Lapu. Resisting kind of invader. We now have to resist traditional politicians. We have it in us to resist this kind of oppression in us.
I'm sure they're thinking it is useless to resist us.
Oh, no.
No, it is not. I agree, especially today, which is the 24th anniversary of something that happened in EDSA.
Right.
Sure you know that. We'll play music from 1986 later. Somebody asked, ano yung kaya mong gawin na hindi kaya ng kalaban niya? What's your edge over people running against you, like the other aspirants? What's your edge?
Okay, I have a number of
edges. All right, I like that.
Unique differentiation.
My edge. Okay.
Okay, maybe this is why I'm always saying to people, just check the background, because when people all of a sudden have a sudden fondness for eradicating poverty, what in their background show that they were consistently doing something. I've done from 18 years old until today actions that had connections to doing something about poverty.
Okay.
So it's part of my character to do that. And also I've actually done something in the area of microfinance.
You have funded. I heard
we have close to $1 billion that we've distributed to 250,000 economically poor throughout Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Pag sinabing microfinance, you gave them capital and
capital
and training to continue the business.
Basically capital at this point.
Okay.
In a deeper microfinance initiative, you'd start giving training and all kinds of other things.
Okay.
But then also, so you can cut this down the line: corruption, environment, education, all of the 6 pillars. I've done something. So basically, I'm not promising anything.
You've already done.
I've done this. I'm going to continue it under the context of the office of the president.
Neat. Brave words. Well, we like that. It's time for courage. Today's the day of courage. Where are my other co-hosts? Why are they not here? It's okay. I think many of them are stuck. There was something in Cubao. In the Philippines, they forgive traffic all the time.
Right.
Anyway. Somebody...
sure. Sure thing word.
Yes. If you're listening and you're on the web, NU107FM.com.
There's nothing streaming, so I'm...
NU107FM.com is streaming us live right now, and... E-Radio Portal.
Okay, it is. Sorry.
E-Radio Portal. It's on. It was just on sleep. You can actually see Nick Perlas on our webcam if you want to. Manahilig kayo. May isa pa dito Teka lang, daming tanong dito. What does Nick Perlas say about such things? Teka, namin nag-send ng message bigla.
Great.
Saan galing to? Saan galing? Oh, how do you feel, Mr. Perlas, that majority of your colleagues in your former or code NGO are really behind Noynoy Aquino?
Okay, first of all, I was not part of Code NGO.
Oh, okay.
I was a leader of 3 national networks that dealt with them as partners, but not part of Code NGO.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's also what you meant. Colleagues.
Yeah, like Philippine Sustainable Agriculture Coalition, the Civil Society Counterpart Council for Sustainable Development, Green Forum Philippines. What I think the fact that they're there with Noy Noy, it doesn't say to me anything.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Because
was there no expectation on your end that they will back you up?
No.
Because you've been working together.
Yeah, to be honest, we tried to do a kind of new politics movement earlier, and the way it was run was already for me a symptom that there was not going to be honesty in the process. I'm just going to say it like that.
Okay.
So I was not expecting a real principled support. There were shortcuts done in that process there. This was over a year ago.
You're losing voters who will not vote for you in the first place. You're now offending people who are not going to vote you. But I guess that's normal. We're going to take a quick break. I'm still with presidential aspirant Nick Perlas. When we come back, wait just a second. Somebody asked, do you like U2?
Absolutely.
Yeah. When we get back, we'll play a song from U2 because Nick Perlas apparently likes U2. Don't go away. We'll be right back. This is still Rock and Radio.
New 107.
Whoa, we're back. I'm still here. If you just tuned in, I'm talking to presidential aspirant Nick Perlas, and we promised you a U2 song. You want to hear? Maybe we should play a U2 song while we're talking.
Yeah, it'll be in the background, right?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
I'm playing it now.
Great.
Okay. Still haven't found what we're singing. Let's just talk over this.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like people in the Philippines, they haven't found their candidate yet.
Extra, how appropriate. Jiggy Cruz sent in a message. Sorry, wala kami, but we're listening. Can I ask Mr. Perlas, where were you right on February 25, 1986?
I was in the United States watching over people Power 2.
Oh, naiyak ka siguro.
Yeah, I wish I was here, but we did our part in Washington, D.C.
What did you do in Washington, D.C.?
We basically took over the Philippine Embassy.
Are you serious?
Some of my friends did, and I joined later.
What do you mean take over? Did you attack it with pitchforks?
No, because it was also abandoned. Yeah, that's why we went there. Yeah, later
by
on.
Ambassador Romualdez, then Ambassador Romualdez.
Yeah, I don't know who was the ambassador at the time.
Wow. Okay.
So then, shortly thereafter, I was invited back to the Philippines. Yeah.
We're playing U2 while I'm talking to while I'm talking to Nick Perlas because apparently he likes U2, and according to him, we still haven't found what we're looking for because Mr. Perlas here said that we always vote for the lesser evil. I think he said that.
Yeah.
We have never really had a choice when we voted, and this is why he's running. Is that right?
Yes, yeah, that's it. Because we will never really create, it's always about a lesser evil, we're always stuck with the past. We have never found a person who can really speak about a different future.
People, you were quoted as saying there are many Filipinos who have grown tired of elections where there are no real choices.
Yes, exactly.
We're tired of always having to choose the lesser evil, and this is why I'm announcing my intention to run. You said that a few months back.
June 17.
Now, let's talk about your survey standing. So you said you're fat on surveys, and somebody else has another question here for you. If you win, if you don't win, in the occasion that you don't win, are you willing to be part of the administration?
I'm gonna cross the bridge when it's there. I don't want to place my consciousness on that. You know, gang,
Actually, may I read the exact question?
Sure.
As a respected advocate of assorted causes, will you offer your services to the victor in case you lose? Do you have any inclination to form a unity government?
Okay, before I answer that, I'd just like to say I don't want to speculate on that point now. I'd rather decide when the point happens.
Sure.
I was trained as an athlete.
What sport did you play, Nick Perlas?
I was a member of the Philippine team, Philippine team. No, yeah, absolutely.
Wow, there's an independent film being shot right now as we speak.
On soccer.
Happy Land, yeah.
On soccer,
and the excellent players of Tondo.
Right. And I was
like
also
Jim Libiran.
I was also being invited to be a member of the Olympic team for track and field, Philippine team.
No way! Kailan to? Kaalis lang ng hapon?
58.
Hindi na wala.